Jean-Jacques Rousseau, 1712 to 1778, was a Genevan philosopher, writer, and composer. He is considered one of the most important figures of the Age of Enlightenment, and his ideas had a profound influence on the French Revolution and the development of modern political thought. Rousseau was born in Geneva, Switzerland on June 28, 1712. His mother died 9 days after his birth, and he was raised by his father, a watchmaker. Rousseau's early education was haphazard, but he was a voracious reader and was particularly interested in classical literature. In 1728, Rousseau ran away from Geneva and eventually made his way to France. He lived a peripatetic life for several years, working as a tutor, a music copyist, and a composer. In 1742, he moved to Paris, where he met some of the leading figures of the Enlightenment, including Denis Diderot and Voltaire. Rousseau's first major work, Discourse on the Sciences and Arts, 1750, won him a prize from the Academy of Dijon. In this work, Rousseau argued that the progress of civilization had led to the corruption of human nature. He called for a return to a simpler, more natural way of life. Rousseau's other major works include The Social Contract, 1762, Émile, 1762, and Confessions, 1782. The Social Contract is a treatise on political philosophy in which Rousseau argues that the only legitimate form of government is a republic based on the general will of the people. Émile is a treatise on education in which Rousseau argues that children should be raised in a natural environment, free from the corrupting influence of society. Confessions is an autobiographical work in which Rousseau recounts his life story in great detail. Rousseau's ideas were controversial in his own time, but they have had a lasting impact on Western thought. His ideas about the natural goodness of man, the importance of education, and the need for a just and equitable society have been influential in the development of modern democracy and human rights. Rousseau died in Ermenonville, France on July 2, 1778. He was buried in a small cemetery near the forest of Ermenonville, where his grave became a shrine for admirers of his work.